And this one is called Bunnies in the Moon and Other Fun. Synchronicity sometimes lies in wait to strike you with a blackjack. Months of merely coasting can make you feel almost comfortable. Then out of nowhere, a line in a book, a picture on a billboard, a voice on the radio can snap you out of your safe but stifling complacency and send echoes reverberating through your head as if you stood too near the sound system the night before. In this case, it was a comic book, as if you didn't know I'm a geek. I see the following. I see the wings aren't just for pretty decoration, and 10 years ago gives me an uppercut. This was during the early days of a coffee shop that is now infamous for the cheese that went on there, familiar dramas and general silliness that way too many people took seriously. She was standing on the sidewalk between the patio and the street, seeming to watch all the glory that 23rd had to display. I'd gotten my usual midday sodas, just settled down there to smoke and watch the cars roll by so I could laugh at all the imbeciles. She was wearing those black feather fairy wing things that you used to see at Hot Topic all the time, except they didn't start showing up there for another year or two. But time likes to play with memory like a cat likes to play with its kill. As I was writing this, my boss called from Hot Topic to tell me about a Joker costume they have there. Sometimes synchronicity has a joke for you. She was way out of my league and I knew it. So I wasn't going to pay her any more attention until I heard it. She was singing softly some sort of Irish folk song that I remember from earlier days. This knockout goth girl singing traditional Irish songs. I always fall for a good paradox. It reminds me of my idea of God. Well, I couldn't just walk away without some sort of input, so I let the above words vomit from my lips. And immediately as they left, they felt clumsy and stupid, so I walked away. She later told me that the only reason she came back to the coffee shop at all was that she perceived my exit after a line like that to be smooth. I never really did tell her why I walked off. Of course, as these things tend to go for me, nothing more than pining on my part came from it, but the memory still makes me smile.